What's up guys, welcome back to another video. I made a video about slackpkg plus, but I believe that there are things that I did not talk about. I just talked about how you uncomment some stuff in the config file, so it becomes like this. After you uncomment, it gives you some extra repositories, and eventually you will get something like you're gonna see now. In the bottom you will get these 3 or 4, I don't remember. Anyway, so I'll keep in the cards the installation, and I will do it again right now. So once you download the package, which is this one, this is the package, you can get it from this link right here. You take the one that matches with your version of Slackware. If you're using Slackware 14.2, you take slackpkg plus 1.7 as I guess. If you're using 15 like me, you take 1.8. You download it and then you run install pkg slack. You press tab, it's going to give you the rest of the rest of the name of the file. It's installed already. Afterwards, you uncomment, as I said in that video, the lines that I have here. Alright, they can be 3 or 4 depending on your case. I guess they are 4. You scroll down and you will find this one, slackpkg plus. It will not be exactly the same because I made some changes on my file that I'm gonna show you soon. Anyway, the good thing of slackpkg plus is that it allows you to search for packages, install them without the need to go and look for the package online, like the website that I have shown you, which is pkgs.org. That one helps you find packages. You still need to check it in case you need to download any package, whether for Slackware or any other distribution. As you can see, it has many distributions. Depending on your case, you may find whatever you need, or you may not, depends on the case. So for slackpkg plus, it gives you some extra repositories where you can search and download and install packages. All you have to do is to run after you uncomment those lines, and after you do what I'm going to show you soon, you can search for packages running this command, which is slackpkg search, and then the name of the package that you're looking for, like for example VLC, MPV, and so on. Sometimes you cannot find it. Maybe we look for celluloid, which is a front end for MPV. Okay, we cannot find it. In this case, you have an option which is adding extra repositories, the way I'm gonna show you. Okay, depending on your needs, you can put as many repositories as you want. So to add extra repositories that will help you later search and install packages, all you have to do is to scroll down and come to the same section. Take the thing right here, take this thing, copy and paste, and then between 2 quotes after those brackets, you take the name, for example CSB, like the ones that you have here are the ones that you can add as third-party repositories to your slackpkg plus. So you take whatever you want from these, you copy this one as the name of the repository. Let's not keep any space, and then you close the bracket and then equal sign, and you copy this thing and then you paste it here. Alright, are you supposed to keep the version like this one? This one gives you 2 versions. The first one is 15 and the second one is the current. Are you supposed to keep only one of them? I don't think so. I guess even current you can keep it, and you're gonna get some extra versions maybe from it, because or sometimes some stuff may exist in the current but does not exist in the 15th, for example, version. Anyway, that's the first thing. You can keep this one this way, and this one is for x86 or 32 bits. I believe that you can keep them both, as I know on Linux, whenever you have like 32 or 64 bits and you want to install any of them, there is nothing wrong with it. Okay, you can keep them both, as I guess. This means that the two architectures here are gonna be used. Okay, but if you want to keep only x64 or 64-bit architecture, you can do like this. If you want to also keep only the version that you choose, whether it's 15 or current, you just keep like this. And then you save the file, you exit and save, press Y, and then you run slackpkg and then update. You run it, you keep it running and everything, and it's gonna add the stuff that you need. Eventually, those things that you have seen that I made them different, aside from how you will get your slackpkg+.conf file, it's because I added almost all the supported third-party repositories to my slackpkg+. So if you wanted to do the same and have all the supported third-party repositories enabled on your slackpkg+, you may get something at the end like this. Okay, so this one is you don't need it, I guess. It can prove that I'm wrong when I allowed multiple versions. I'm not sure. You can tell me if you faced any errors. So this one is duplicate here, so you just comment it like this, and eventually you will get something like this if you enabled all the repositories. Okay, and whenever you search for any package that is supported on slackpkg+, you look for it, you will find it using slackpkg search and the name of the package. You save, you exit. Here, when you run slackpkg update this way to update the repositories and everything, you need to know something, which is you will face some errors about the signature check like this, because some of the repositories do not support some type of signature, like some of them I guess support GPG and some others support MD5 and something. You will see this thing, and here it says that you may need to run the package without checking if it does not support GPG. You can run the installation by running check GPG with this like argument here and installing the package name. You may need to look in the repository itself. I don't know which ones exactly do not support GPG and so on. And also it's gonna complain about not finding a specific file that will not allow you to search in the repository. There is a specific file, I guess it's manifest or something. Let me show you. This is for GPG. It's looking for MD5 signature, it doesn't find it. It's gonna complain also about a specific file that contains the list of all the packages that are available in the repository. When it doesn't find manifest.bz2, it will not. You cannot run the command slackpkg file search, but I guess you can run slackpkg search. So nothing to worry about. And for the signature that it's complaining about, you can simply follow this thing to install the package. Okay, so you run slackpkg dash check gpg equals off install and the package name. Okay, so that's how you can add extra repositories, third-party repositories to your slackpkg, so you can search directly from your terminal and you don't need to look for the tool that you need to install, since you need to do, as long as you're gonna do the dependency resolution, you can read from slackpkg official. Here it talks about the package management and dependency management. You can read why you may not need to get automatic dependency resolution. So when you want to get the packages yourself, slackpkg plus is a good solution. And here are all the third-party repositories. I will keep the link in the description. I wasn't aware of it, to be honest. I just saw the link down here, right here, this one. And then I wanted to check, because sometimes I find here like third-party repositories that it's talking about, like here, it says here third-party repository. And Alien Bob is added, you find it by incrementing that file, which is slackpkgplus.conf. So I thought that there might be other third-party repositories that I can add, but they are not added for me, so I looked for them and I found them. Okay, I hope it's clear. Anything you have a problem with about this, don't hesitate to comment down below. As I talked about, this is about the GPG signature check, and here also talks about enabling multi-lib. You can run this command. Wait, you need to run this script, this one. Let's run it, why not? Like this. No, we keep that thing, we want to keep the multi-lib support enabled, and then we simply run this thing. So it's enabled by default on my machine. On your machine you just run this command. In case multi-lib is not enabled, or you want to check if it's enabled, double check like I did. If it's enabled, just keep it enabled if you want to use Wine and stuff like that, because Wine depends on multi-lib and 32-bit stuff. Multi-lib is about 32 and 64 bits enabled at the same time on your machine. You'll find it in many cases, especially when you want to handle stuff about Wine. So yes, that's how you can enable multi-lib, and that's how you add extra third-party repositories to your slackpkg plus. I hope it's clear. Thanks for watching and cheers.